What is going on, everyone? Platinum Beast coming at you with yet another video today, and boy is it gonna be a long one because I have got a whole bunch to talk about with you guys. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, everyone. So first and foremost is I'm sorry. Okay? Just straight up, straight out the box, straight out the gate. I am sorry for just falling off the face of the planet. I know it has been an incredibly long amount of time that most people on YouTube who are stacking and into stacking and watch stacking videos and stuff probably don't even know who I am. But I assume there will be at least probably one or two people who will hop on and say, hey man, it's been like years. What in the world happened? Well, I could go into all of the details of that, but a lot of that's just going to bore you. So here's the short version, okay? When I decided to stop doing my YouTube channel, I decided to just fully basically fall off the face of the planet, which probably wasn't the best idea. I know I got lots of messages on Instagram and things like that saying, hey man, are you okay? Just checking in on you. I even got cards and letters. I even got letters from like Silver Oceans, like years after I quit. And I hadn't talked to him in years and he still would send me a letter. Now my address has changed, so he may still be sending me letters and stuff like that. But anyways, the point is something happened way back all that time ago. And it caused me to have to change a lot of things within my life, including, unfortunately, as terrible as it sounds, reducing my overall stack. Now, I've slowly been building it back up over the past few years or what have you. So anyways, regardless, I don't really want to get into too much of that, but I do want to say specifically, I'm sorry to all of those who enjoyed watching my videos and who were wondering where I was at and I wasn't talking and I wasn't doing anything. I was just in a bad place back then. But I've finally gotten to a much better place in my life, so I'm ready to start making videos again. Now, my channel back in the day, Platinum Beast, revolved mainly around stacking platinum and why it was my favorite precious metal to stack. However, I did stack other metals such as gold and silver and even palladium. Now, I still plan on stacking all the metals, and I still have platinum, gold, and silver in my stack. Don't have any palladium anymore, unfortunately, but maybe again one day, and it looks like I actually got out at a decent time on that one. But regardless, I am going to start making videos again. I don't know what the channel is going to look like. I don't know if I'm going to go back to a video every single day for years and years, or if it's going to be more sporadic, or if it's going to be more regular, but not quite every single day. Maybe every other day, maybe once a week, who knows, right? But I definitely want to start getting back into making videos again for y'all, because I know a lot of y'all really enjoyed watching my videos, and I got a lot of good feedback and things like that. So with all of that being said, Platinum Beast is back and ready to go. I still have the Instagram, I think, set up. So if you want to send me a message there, you can. I think my email is still active as well. So again, you can send me a message there or just leave a comment down below if you have something that you want to say. Good or bad, you know what? Feel free. Whatever you want to say. If you want to say, man, I'm never watching you again, you left and didn't say anything, I'm sorry to hear that, but I understand. If you want to say, hey man, glad to see you back. Or if you just want to say, hey man, I've never even seen you before and look forward to seeing what your channel will hold going forward, that's cool too. Whatever you guys want to say, totally cool. And if you have any questions as well, I can't promise I'll make a video on every single one, but I can try to look down in the comment section to see what questions y'all have, like this or that or whatever, about anything, right? And I'll try to answer them to the best of my ability. If it's something I don't want to answer, I'll probably just say, well, you know, man, you know, things are just the way they are sometimes, or whatever the case may be. Regardless, with all that being said, it's been a very long time, and I haven't been keeping up with precious metals as much as I would like to. And this kind of keeps me disciplined a little bit in that. So with that being said, I'm sure a lot of things have changed. I've seen palladium has come way down, which is way surprising. I did not think that was really going to happen that quickly, but it is looking sort of interesting for platinum and palladium, which are my metals, or my group of metals that I like. So I've got a lot of research to do. I've got a lot of sort of opinions to form and surmise and talk about a little bit, but I just wanted to specifically get this video out telling you how very sorry I am for the way I left and just fell off the face of the planet. I hope y'all aren't too mad at me, and I hope we can kind of build something back up together. So I don't know how many of y'all are still out there that were my previous supporters, and I don't know how many new supporters of precious metals we have in the community, but welcome to the new people. How's it going to the old people? I hope you're not too mad at me. One other thing I want to say is right before I stopped making videos, I held like a fundraiser type thing, and I felt that was the thing I felt the most bad about, was I held this fundraiser thing, and y'all were more than generous. Especially there was like 2 or 3 of y'all, I believe, who just donated way over and above what I was auctioning off as a sort of fundraiser thing. And then I fell off the face of the planet, and I felt like, oh man, they're going to think it's like some type of just run or something, like cut and run kind of scheme. But I promise it wasn't. It was just at that same time I was feeling generous, I was also just dealing with some stuff that really kind of threw me a curveball in life, if you will. So to those individuals, if you're still around as well, I'm sorry. I hope you'll forgive me. And I promise there was no scheming going on. All of the proceeds from that, charity auction, if you will, went to the parties they were supposed to go to. So that was all legit. And yeah, so let's see how we can get this ball rolling again, because I know a lot of people like platinum. I know a lot of people like watching my videos and listening to my opinions and seeing what new stuff I have to unveil. But before we finish this video off, of course, we're going to show a little bit of platinum. Oh, and one other thing. I don't keep my entire stack with me at the place that I live at, mainly for just security purposes and things like that. So what you'll see in this video and upcoming videos may not be my entire stack. So just be that as it may. But I do have a little bit of platinum to show y'all that I've acquired more recently. Oh, and we've got a little bit of gold in there, so how about that? So I'll just kind of showcase some pieces here. So obviously we've got the new King Charles. That was something that wasn't around back when I was last making videos, but we do have the 1/10 ounce Platinum Britannia with the King Charles. I've really been digging these kookaburras and these koalas that have been coming out recently. They're pretty cool items. I also got this super amazing, super low premium recently. Isle of Man 1/25 ounce Platinum Cat, I believe, which is purely insane how small this is, but the premium was just to die for on such a small piece and such a rare piece. I don't think these were minted very much at all. So that's very cool. And then I've gotten some Mexican pesos back up. I don't still have the 50 of old days, but I do still have the 20 from back then. It's just not with me. And I've got this 2 and this 2.5. So we're slowly but surely building the stack back up a little bit. But yeah, I look forward to unboxing sort of new stuff each week or month or whatever to show y'all and just kind of discuss what my thoughts are on the markets and things like that. Obviously, at the end of the day, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy who likes platinum and just has ideas that I like to share with y'all. So with all that being said, leave your comments down below with anything you want to ask, anything you want to say. I'm all ears and I'm an open book. So say whatever's on your mind. I am completely open to hearing it. And with all that being said, until next time, we'll see ya.